So this is my 72-hour kit, guys. Let me know if there's anything I can add to it, take away from it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you watching for the first time, my name is Bryce. And on my channel, it's basically a vlog. If you want to see off-roading, jeeping, motorcycles, dual sport motorcycles, my dogs, it's kind of about my life and my hobbies. So welcome if it's your first time watching. So I mentioned in my Jeep tour video that I carry a 72-hour kit. It is in that backpack in the back of my Jeep. I told you guys that I was going to go through it in another video, and that's what I decided to do today. So I'm here with the crew, Kaiko and Koa. I think we're gonna go back to the same spot where we shot the iCamper video. I will link both those videos in this video. I'll put the Jeep tour video right here. So what I hope to do in this video is kind of go through what I keep in my 72-hour kit. Honestly, I don't even remember 100% what's in there. I like to be prepared, so there was a time when I went through basic things that I thought that I would like to have if I needed to get home. Whether it be I was stuck in the mountains and had to take a backpack full of stuff to try to find my way to civilization or to someone if I broke down, or if something happened and I needed to get home, I would just grab that bag and just leave everything else. So we're gonna go through that. I'm gonna refresh myself on what's in there because honestly I don't even remember. And if you guys have any tips of stuff I should put in that bag, or if you think some things that are unnecessary, let me know in the comments below. It's gonna be fun to go through what I keep in that bag. I try to keep that bag in my Jeep at all times, and when we go on road trips in my wife's car, I put that bag in her car. So it's not perfect, and it's better than most people have in their cars. Maybe after doing this video, I'll kind of rethink what I'm doing with it, but this is my 72-hour kit that I keep in my car. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you up at the spot. So this is my 72-hour kit. I found an old backpack that I used just for random hiking trips, and I don't know, it was just sitting around not being used, so I just found what I had and I made it into a 72-hour kit. I will just kind of dig into it and see what I have on here. So I have a carabiner here to secure it in my Jeep, plus it's always good to have a carabiner if I needed to hook water to this or something. It's just good to have. I have another small carabiner here, and it's holding this on. So this is a strobe light. I have the battery inside of here. I don't keep it in there so it doesn't corrode. This is something I got just, I don't know, when I was a teenager. I just thought it was cool. So I keep a battery in here, and this thing can be seen from miles away. We'll just get into this first pocket here. I've got some sunscreen, cell phone charger, pen, which also doubles as a small blade, and this little radio slash light slash siren. So let's see if this thing even works. So the light works. It's obviously not very bright, but if you were in a situation where you didn't have any light, it'd be nice to have something. I've had this thing for years and it still works. Let's see. There's the siren. The radio kind of works on it. You'd have to be spinning it for a while for it to get much battery, but it's some little cheap Energizer thing that I got from Walmart. So that's all I have in that front pocket there, or that top pocket. So I have a hoodie attached to it. Inside this pocket here. I've got, let's see what this is. Looks like I have a hygiene kit. So I've got some facial tissues. Heck yeah. Pink toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, camp soap, some wet wipes, and some wet ones, antibacterial, and a little rag towel. See, honestly, I don't even remember this was in here. I did this a long time ago. I didn't even remember doing this, so I think that's pretty awesome that I have this with me. A little hygiene kit. I just got this together and forgot about it in the back of my Jeep, so I've got survival whistle with windproof matches. There's a striker on this whistle. This whistle also has a compass on it. Giant trash bags. I think there's 2 of them here. These can be used for ponchos, obviously to clean up trash. They can be tarps for sleeping. You can get creative with big trash bags. There's at least 2 here, I know that. So these trash bags, you can make them into whatever you need. Insect repellent. 30 rounds of 223. A magazine for my Glock 19, extra mag. And that's all I have in this pocket. So moving on to the second largest pocket. So this is something I haven't done yet. It's just an idea I had. So this is a little pill container. My idea was to put different medications in here. Tylenol, ibuprofen, allergy medicine, just whatever I could think of, have a little bit of each. I just haven't found a way to really label it yet. Maybe I could label it on the front, but something I haven't got around to and I need to do just so I can be prepared. So in this bag here, I have a Sawyer water filter, and this is the Sawyer cleaning syringe. You just pump water through it to clean it. And then this is a bag. So you can fill that bag up with clean water. A USB solar charger in a waterproof bag, so I could put anything I needed to in the waterproof bag. It's actually starting to rain right now, so this stuff's gonna get a little bit wet. I have a fire starter kit. So I basically just pack this thing with stuff to light a fire. There's fire starters and tinder in there. There's a lighter, and it's all in a waterproof case. So that's my fire starter kit. 550 cord, pocket knife, multi-tool, compass, and a first aid kit. This is like a first aid kit on steroids. I have this thing packed with all kinds of stuff. There's petroleum jelly and cotton balls to make fire. There's lots of redundancies in here. There's finger splints, all kinds of creams, burn cream, insect repellent, band-aids, scissors. I've got some medications in here. A wrap for sprained ankle, eye drops. This thing's full of stuff. Q-tips, a little mask. Lots of stuff in the first aid kit, as much as I could fit. I'm gonna have to speed it up, it's starting to rain. So I have a little hatchet with 550 cord on the handle. So this hatchet has little hex heads and a bottle opener on it. So that's all I have in the second largest pocket. So in the largest pocket, I'll have to make room here. In the largest pocket, I just have some instructions for the straw. I keep this pocket empty right here because my pistol fits in there, so if I ever wanted to put that right there. I have a beanie. Inside the beanie, I've got a pair of socks, bandana, cover your face from wind, whatever, dust, gloves, hand warmers. That's all inside this beanie cap. I've got a blow-up pillow. So this right here, this is basically a shelter. Maybe I'll find pictures of it set up and add them right here. But this can be a cover for the ground. It's basically a little tent, so you can rig it up in the trees and have shelter. This is a survival bivvy. So this is basically a sleeping bag. In here I have drinking water packets, also some drinking water tablets to purify water. Here I have a tarp. So my idea behind this was have a tarp on the ground, kind of reflect some of the heat back up if you're sleeping, and have the shelter over you, this protection from the rain, the snow, whatever it may be. I have a little shovel. So this shovel, I won't put it all the way together, but it folds out, and there's two more things that go on to make it a long shovel. It has a little saw blade on it, another bottle opener. These sharp edges make it so you can kind of cut with it. This thing also has, I know there's more to it. There's a glass breaker there. There's fire starter inside of it. And then in this part, there's a whistle. There's also this little pick. So it kind of turns into like a digging tool. Inside there also, I have a little saw. And in the last pouch is my food pouch. So right here, I have an energy bar that has 1,200 calories, 3 servings, 400 calories each. So that'll stay good for a long time. And this big emergency food ration, 2,400 calories, stays good for 5 years, and another lighter. So a lot of redundancies in here, stuff to just give you peace of mind and get you home if you're ever stranded somewhere. So this is my 72-hour kit, guys. Let me know if there's anything I can add to it, take away from it. I know it's a little bulky, it's not 100% ideal. It's honestly not that heavy. This backpack does good at distributing the weight. You can strap it around your waist and strap it up top here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was good for me to kind of see what I have, kind of go over different ideas of what I could do better. So like I said, let me know what's in your kits and what you guys do to stay prepared. I hope you guys liked that video, my 72-hour kit. I had to kind of speed it up. Unfortunately, it started to rain pretty hard, so I was kind of hurrying, getting things cleaned up. But like right when I got everything put away, the rain stopped, and it's just partly cloudy out here now. Probably rain again later. I wish I could have gone into a little bit more detail about some things, but honestly, my intention of this video is just to kind of show what I have in it. I wouldn't consider myself like a major prepper by any means. Like, I don't go all crazy with it, but I do like to be somewhat prepared, mainly for peace of mind, especially when a lot of the times I go off-roading by myself. There's just not a lot of people to go with, not a lot of people want to go out and do stuff really, so sometimes I find myself just with my dogs far away from home. One thing I do want to add to my Jeep is a Garmin InReach GPS. That's something that I think would be super valuable because it has an SOS button on it. I can text my wife, I can call for help if I need. Just all the stuff I have really is to keep me alive and survive the elements. But a Garmin InReach would be awesome just to have in the Jeep, and obviously if I got into some trouble, I'd take it with me with that bag. Hope you guys liked it. Like I said, please leave in the comments below advice, kind of stuff that you guys keep. That is my 72-hour kit. I'm excited to keep making more videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you guys watching, and until the next video, I will see you guys next time.
Leo? Hi. Hi.